Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It is Smite. How you guys doing today? Today it is 41 degrees out. It's a beautiful day. Spring is right around the corner, if not already on top of us, which I'm so excited for. I mean, you can still see there's some remnants of winter during the snow on the side of the roads, and the roads are covered with cinders, so you got to be careful. But it's so great to get out and do some riding on the Zero SRF. So obviously it's been like, I would say at least a month since I've been able to get out here on this bike. So I just took it around town a little bit for a while just to, you know, get used to it. Not that it didn't go away, but it was nice and relaxing just to cruise around town. When I pulled up here to go on this road, they were doing construction in the beginning, and I didn't have my GoPro recording because I wanted to save the battery till I got out here and actually could get some shots. So I pulled up on the guy, and I pulled up really close so I could talk to him. He was a flagger, and he's like looking, he's like, is that thing running? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's not making any noise. I said, it's electric. And he kind of looked at me and he shook his head. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's an electric motorcycle. He's like, wow. I'm like, yeah. So it was a neat interaction. It's crazy because, you know, you can talk to people. This helmet makes it a little bit different because it's the interactions. I can't pick up my shield and like talk to people anymore, so I feel it's less personable when I'm wearing this new helmet. I love the helmet, but that's one aspect that I have faced so far, is when I'm talking to people, they really have no idea who I am. And I've actually even pulled up on some of my coworkers, and they just kind of looked at me, and then they finally realized my voice. And it's hard for me to tell like how far my voice travels outside the helmet because I've never actually heard it outside the helmet. Oh, I better beep. That way I can sync up the audio to get the perfect audio there on the Insta360. So I've been just mulling over like all the different kinds of topics that I can do on my Zero. And my goal today is to shoot like 3 videos, so that will give me like a month because I post every Wednesday. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Now that I could get some riding in, that's my goal again. We were doing 3 videos last year, towards the end of the year, but once the snow fell, I'm not going to ride this out in the salty roads. Well, I try not to. I got caught in a couple little bit of salty areas before, but I'm just really excited with how much the channel has reacted to the electric motorcycle. I really enjoy it. It's a whole different beast, and it's different because, you know, all my friends and everybody, a lot of the people that interact with the channel only really have interaction with engine motorcycles, not motorcycles. So it brings up a lot of questions. It's a fun experience, but it also brings up a lot of judgment, and that's one thing we're gonna dive into. I'd like to get a video on that for sure. I'll tell you what, 2020 was a spicy year, to say the least. We're using the term spicy now because we gotta watch what we say, because our overlords like to demonetize our videos. Look at that view. Oh, I think that'd be great coming around the other side, because I would had the backdrop with the camera. I'll have to get that. Be amazing. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's actually, I want to do a lot of videos, and I have to sit back and collectively figure out how I'm gonna word my words and how I make my titles, because if it hints a little bit there might be comparison. Let's just say an aggressive comparison. Like two things are going head to head. There's two letters that you would put in together. And, oh yeah, look at that. Hopefully that's a cool picture. And if you put those two letters together in a title, they flag it. So, and this is on the platform with the big blue F. So it's annoying. If you want to make any sort of money off your videos or stay on the platform, you have to abide by the overlords. So it really I have to make for interesting conversation. Now I really wish I could get to the point where I could actually create freely and speak my mind, but I didn't build my platform up that way, and I should have. Like the whole Patreon thing, like I tried to dabble in it a little bit, but I've always gotten too busy and didn't focus on it. But I really do still enjoy creating videos. But I also enjoy making money off them. I'm not gonna lie. It's how awesome is it that you get to ride your motorcycle and make money off of it? It's phenomenal, you know? Not many people get that opportunity. So I don't want to ruin it, but I don't also want to just bow the knee, which I'm kind of doing more or less. Well, if you want to watch some pretty cool videos, I would suggest watching Awaken with JP. That guy's got some comical videos. He kind of describes the whole entire conundrum of creating on these media platforms. Oh man, like I said, 2020, a spicy year. Remember folks, resist the woke. So that's what we got going on. I'm going to start my moto vlog. I'm going to go down here and turn around, and we're going to get some hot topics in and let her fly. I don't know. There's a cow. I'll just say, a recap. I'm so excited to get on the motorcycle again. I haven't like really left the motorcycle, but I was out yesterday and I just seen so many motorcycles, and as I was walking doing my job, there's just motorcycles going by. Everybody's all happy. They're like, oh, that could be me, but I'm working. And then one guy's like, oh, it's a beautiful day to be a mailman. I'm like, yeah, it is. I hope it's this nice tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. And it's shaping up to be a beautiful day. It's 48 degrees, folks. I got a whole day planned. I gotta get like 3 videos on this, and then me and Dalt are going out riding on the adventure bikes. We're gonna get some adventuring in. Maybe not a whole lot, because of the fact that in the shaded areas there's still quite a bit of ice and snow. Even out here in the middle of the field there's ice and snow. So just something we gotta work around. I have studded tires, he does not, so but we'll get her all figured out. So I hope you enjoyed this road tour that we just kind of went down the road and talked. Oh, look at the Amish. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow on Facebook. Have a nice day and God bless.